my travel memory abroad. Someone has done this for me, a Japanese person. Well, that's me in Japan. That's me in my car. And that's me in my car. And that's me in my car. That's me in my car. And that's me in my car. And that's me in my car. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a little note. I send you a present. I'm afraid that you dislike it because you don't remember the race. What race?
You are 25 points ahead in the World Championship. This has to be the most important Grand Prix of the year for you. Everywhere you go, you are beset with people wanting photographs, autographs. How psychologically do you cope with the pressure?
Well, I don't think about it.
Well, don't ask me. I think Villeneuve's going to win. But no, good luck, Damon.
I'm always ready to get in the car 15 minutes before the start so that I can just focus on my job.
Target, you have 8 minutes to go.
The adrenaline is pumping through your body, and it should do. If it's not, then there's something wrong.
Don't forget, Jack, not to hold that clutch on the bike point for long. You may want to spin the wheels off the line.
The most worrying thing for me every time is when the lights come on. It's about 5 seconds, during which time I have to get the car in gear successfully and make sure I'm ready to go. Well, it doesn't give you much time if something goes wrong.
Okay, last car is coming into position now. Last car in position now.
It's a question of focusing very hard on the lights. The moment they start to dim, that's when I drop the clutch. There's an extremely fine line between a good start and a diabolical one.
Terrible start for Damon Hill, a bitter one for Michael Schumacher, and Villeneuve has had happen to him exactly what he wanted to, and pole position man Damon Hill threw it all away.
I got a good initial getaway, and then the revs died, and I tried to readjust, and I ended up getting too many revs, and I started spinning the wheels and not going anywhere, and everyone was going past me. Very, very frustrating and disappointing.
And Schumacher, he's out, is he out? This is heaping embarrassment on the Maranello team, and meantime Villeneuve is now nearly 4 seconds ahead of Jordan. And Irvine is out of the race. Oh my, and not only out of the race but on fire.
I think it's a kind of freedom, travelling at speed. I've always loved going fast, and there's this adrenaline rush you get that you're starting to get to the point where you think like it's all going out of my control. You know, it's something that's going too fast. But then that's the balancing act. It's getting to that speed and being in control of it.
Damon Hill has got the bit between his teeth now.
There we go, one lap longer.
hard job to have beaten Jack in that race after the start I'd made. But I needed to finish the race and get the points, but before I got the opportunity to do that, there was a problem with the way the wheel was held on. The nut came loose.
Damon, which side is the problem? Which side is the problem?
I felt a knot as I was going round Club Corner.
Maybe front wheel bearing, I'll get the side.
It was the wheel actually wobbling against the hub. I had to put on more lock to turn right than I did do to turn left.
Damon is out, Jack. Damon is out. 10, give me.
You know, I would have been doing about 170, 160 when I spun off. I knew I was out of the race. It was just a question of sitting there and waiting for the gravel to catch me and to slow me down. There wasn't any fears for my own safety at that point. I was a little bit startled at what had happened. You just have to say, well, you know, thank goodness no one got hurt. It was only hurt feelings and disappointment for everyone.
And Jacques Villeneuve crosses the line to win the British Grand Prix and take 10 superb World Championship points to close within 15 points of his teammate Damon Hill in the World Championship.
He started too old. He should have been in when he was in his early 20s, not his early 30s. He missed out too many years.
Oh, he's got bottle and wonderful personality.
He's too gentle. He's a gentle man, and he seems too nice to be a racing driver in some respects, but nonetheless.
He's not like Schumacher, who you think, you know, is quite arrogant and confident with himself. He just seems a really down-to-earth, you know, guy that you'd meet on the street.
No, really, I don't like him. I don't know why, but I don't know.
He's a good driver though.
I think everyone likes him, so
Because of different.
Like someone else, isn't it?
A lot of stuff that comes to Ireland just says Damon Hill Island, and it somehow finds its way to my house. It just says Damon Hill Formula 1 Racing Driver Ireland. There's one particular guy who, his name's William Taylor, who he went to just about every test session I ever did at Silverstone, stood on the corner at Woodcote and waved a Union Jack every time I went past. Now he did that every single lap I went past, from morning till dusk. You know, I'm very, very grateful to people like William and all the other fans who've backed me all the way.